So this, as you may notice from frame rate and usage, being quite different. Well, frame rate maybe not too different, but usage definitely different to the last one. I now have 3070. I'm very happy about. And this is the first of the streams that will have it. I'm also using it to test... Yeah, sure. I'm also using it to test the new NVENC encoder because obviously this is the first graphics card I have that would be able to use it. So, should be good. So there is a teleporter, so I'm now looking for chests. Not exactly the kind of chest that I meant, but it will do. So actually, considering everything, maybe this would look better on stream actually, because then it's just double the 60. Nice. I think it looks about the same. The other option is I just do this. Now the game will just run at whatever. Is that a healing drone? Yes. Oh, they missed. Also, game, where are the chests? Because so far I've seen none. It's literally all just money barrels. There's one. Finally. Only took absolutely ages. And it's not even good. Another healing drone. Yep. There's one. Sure. Given how everything is going, this seems like a good idea. Boop. Boop. And what is this? It is good. I'll go up there, I guess. That works. Yeah, no, it's still very low, very low GPU usage. Which is perfect, because that is supposedly what this encoder does. Double jump, very good. 4 items. And another one. I don't necessarily care about the drones. That, times. I hate having a cat. Not really, but fur and bits and dirt and things just get in the way. When my mouse was kind of wiggling up and down a bit, that wasn't like me waving. Well, when the mouse was just flying around the screen, that was me. I was brushing the underside of the mouse. But when it was just kind of wiggling, when I was trying to aim, that was because I was actually pulling it to the left, it just wasn't. There we go. Ooh, perfect. Boop. What is that? If that's a gunner drone, then I might, just because. Yeah, it is. I might just because I have the money, but I don't necessarily care. There we go. You know, in terms of quality and everything, it looks fine, from what I can tell. Though I don't exactly have the best angle, because I'm kind of not at the right viewing angle for the laptop. Oop, that was a crit. Actually, I can just solve that. Angle it down a little bit. There we go. I am on one of the cables. Of course I am. The only thing is it's supposed to be a smooth 60, and it probably is. But because my laptop is 120 and the game is currently running at a lot, it doesn't always necessarily look like as smooth as you'd expect. But a lot of that is just because of frame timings and stuff. It is smooth, I can tell. But it's just because it's not 1-to-1. It's specifically 1-to-2. For what I'm watching it back on. Well, maybe it is actually because of frame rate differences. Maybe it would be worth locking it to 120. Oh, maybe not. That just looks bad in OBS. I'm just gonna do that. I think it's a software thing more than anything. Could be the encoder, might not be. I need a heal item, specifically. There we go. Oop. Hooray! B. Yeah, before I move on. 66, okay. That's not awful. For some reason, my brain told me that I had the slash ready. I did not. If I could have more burn time and range, an unknown, or armor. Defense against fire, and other statuses. And just general goodness. I didn't die. Oh, he can die by missiles. I think... yeah, they're gonna die. Quite easily. Onwards! Yeah, at worst, it should look the same as normal. At best, it's gonna look better than normal. Which is the point. So... it could still be worth using CPU instead, because obviously CPU usage is quite low. I feel... no, I feel like the frame rate has taken a hit on it. I don't know. I'll have to look at like why to use both. Ah, dismissed. I'm actually happy I got stuck on that beetle because I'd have just walked into damage if I didn't. Drone stole my kill. It died before I reached it. Yeah, the more I'm playing with the more accurate shot, the more I actually like it over the other one. Because the other one is fun, but the problem with shotguns is they're shotguns. As much as it's good close range, the cone of fire expands so quickly on that specific attack that it's only good at close range if you want to press it more than twice. I say that using a single shot where you shouldn't do that. Where you shouldn't do that either. 2 on 1 stage. But while it's lower total damage, it's still quite a lot. Especially given fire rate, attacks and everything. I'm not going to do that Shrine of Combat. I have a load of money and no chests. 2 stages in a row where this has happened. There's one. There's another one. There's one down here. Yes, there's 2. Crowbar. Perfect for pretty much what I just said. Hopefully something healing related. That I can use in Void Fields. Well, it's usable in Void Fields. That's a Bustling Fungus. That's a speed up. On one hand, I just want to take... yeah, they'll die. They didn't die. Yeah, on one hand, I want to take the fungus for Void Fields. On the other hand, I have armor anyway, and speed is speed. Yeah, before I go through with that. See another chest over there too. I don't know why I checked the price. I know what the price is. Okay, there we go. Problem solved. Now to burn all my money on this. Okay. And... yeah, okay. I might actually look it up in a second. High-end PC, CPU or GPU encoding. Because that looks worse. At least I feel like it does. Though supposedly, it's supposed to look better. Or the option for new and old NVENC encoder is swapped, and I'm actually using the old one, which I would not be surprised about. But in terms of gameplay, no, this is very smooth. I like this. It looks very good. I say that where I'm talking about how the stream is not. Let me put it all the way over there. Okay. I say that like I can't just reach it. Boop. High-end PC, GPU, or CPU. Encoding. I'm gonna put specifically video. Here's a video. That's an ad. Of course it is. Has to be. Second ad. Of course it is. About Visions of Heresy. Yes. They both look about the same. No. I feel like CPU is still the better option. Maybe. I don't know. They look about the same, really. I might just need to go through the settings, because I feel like it does have a higher potential. The answer is probably the same as everything whenever I do anything to do with something computer related. I'm looking far too far into it because I'm either very sensitive to stuff like that, like I will hear fan sounds when they sound wrong and it will turn out to be completely harmless, or I'm imagining it. Both are perfectly viable, and probably both true. Whee! That's a bad idea. Even more money lost. It probably just depends. I will just have to go through the settings. Imps. Okay. Also, I specifically didn't shoot. Ow. I specifically didn't choose Hooks of Heresy because I want the Flash. I know it's probably a better attack in general, but if I can get the 20, then I might as well. Yeah, like right now it looks perfectly fine. I don't know, I'm probably just reading too far into it. And really trying to see something like that on my phone feels like something I should be watching on something else. Unless, hold on, did I... I don't know. Looks very grainy to me. Then maybe I should be watching in full screen. Because it does look grainy. I'm sure I can find something out there. I'm sure I'll be able to find some guide or test or whatever. And now they have shields. Boop. It's not dead. Now it is. Also, in changing from Blast to Vision's Heresy, attack speed now is varying on my stuff, which is good. But I feel like Bandit is one of the better characters to use. I feel like he's one of the better characters to use Vision's Heresy on, because when you get into the final 4 shots, the dots appear because it's just the same UI as before. So it actually tells you when you're... most of those missed. That's fine anyway. So it'll actually tell you when you're close to done with the set. Which I feel like it's very beginner friendly. And just useful in general to know when you're near the end of your bullets. Golems and... okay. Only 2 hits. Unfortunate. Did I kill both? No. That wasn't me. That wasn't the imp. That was me just missing horribly. Yeah, I thought there was another one coming out. That missed. That's fine. Probably a good thing it missed. Okay. Well, I say death. Ow. Ooh, attack speed up. Hooray! Also, Void Fields is just regularly loud. I just feel like it is. That could be awful. Probably won't be, but it could be. Ow. That was. Are they unstunnable? Not unstunnable. They're unstunnable during that attack. I know you can stun golems. Yeah. Boop. No, they're not. Unless it was just too far in the animation, so it played out anyway. Even more boss damage. Good, but useless here. That's a bit worse. So, the next kill should be... Ow. There we go. Level up. Not dead. Now dead. Oop. I'm using that a bit more aggressively than I probably should be. But oh well. Ta-da! Next. Very good. Where is next? Probably on the other side. Hopefully on... Yeah, it is. Plop. That is bad. I don't think golems can set it off, but I know that brass contraptions can. Ow. Okay, fine, you just die normally. Ow. Ow. Well, I said it'd be bad. Yeah, sure, mercenary. Well, it's only about half an hour. Slice. That? No. Golems have much bigger health bars than I think they do. Both dead. Oh, I need more. Give me money. Not bad. Oh, okay, that's just a one-shot kill now. That's good to know. I want money. You will give me money. Oh, that's razor wire. Boop. Okay, they both died. But what I can do to farm a little bit of money... This only does... Increasing this only does area, so that's not worth it. But... Now if I go up there... And use... this... I can then go back down... And heal. This is probably going to be enough. That? Sure. Weird mismatch. Dead. Ooh. The only thing is I have no dedicated healing item or active item. That is speed item though, which is very useful. I could go for a slug, but there's no scrapper. I don't want to lose a lot of the other stuff I have. I'll quickly check in here. I didn't even know there was a beetle behind that Lemurian. Steel Queen? Yep. I was gonna say that I can just exist in the air, but then the anti-air facilities came online. Oh, actually, maybe. No, probably not. Death. No, Bale Queen has definitely been made harder, though. Okay, problem solved. Death. Death. No, ukulele is the thing I feel like I need right now. There we go. Over here I see stuff. Possibly it lends me his glasses. Oh, focus crystal, even better. Well, kind of. How much are they? 66, that's fine. Are they still alive? One of them is. Oh, two of them were. That's just a straight damage up. Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4. Considering what I have, I don't mind losing a few. What is that? Cautious Slug, sure. Because if I convert pretty much everything to, yeah. Convert everything. Get one of these just for a little bit of defense still. Because I don't mind that. Because obviously I still need defensive power. But I now have double damage. With 10% chance to make it quadruple damage. But basically, I have a lot of damage now. It's the only thing I have. Plus a bit of regeneration after a few seconds. But it is still overall double damage. Which is extremely good. Especially this early on. Because having... See, now I wish I'd waited on the other bit. Or the other option is I just go even further into, the depths of double damage. The slug is by the end anyway, so... It'll depend on what I get. I ran straight into that. Onwards. Overall, I probably won't. Maybe. I don't know. There's that. Back at magazine. I don't know. Oh, here's a chest. They'll die later. Or the beetle can take care of them. Well, that's another focus crystal. I think it, yeah, it died. Bandolier, good. I need more money. Okay, I guess I will kill these things. Good job, beetle friend. You blocked me from moving. Attack speed up. Yeah, I'm fine having everything as it is now. While I could... Good. Good that things are spawning. I need money. Really? Okay. Ow. Actually, I'm fine with stuns because stuns are useful. Anything else? I've stopped caring. Bye. I thought I had higher range. I did not. Boop. Maiden Strider. Okay. Run away. No, you're not allowed. An extra special run away. The Beetle Guard's almost dead. Okay, it's dead. What did I get? More razor wire? Sure. The Beetle Guard is dead. Boop. Nice. What was that? It looked like I saw a spend money thing, but it could have just been this. I think it was just a printer, and I couldn't read it fast enough, so my brain just went, that's money! And it wasn't. Whee! Is there... Well... This isn't the answer to my question, but yes. Now my question was, what, is there a Shrine of Blood anywhere? Really asking, is there a source of money? That's actually decent. What is that? Shield gen? No. I see a chest up here? No. Or a chest somewhere. Oh, probably this one. Gunner drones. Not for that price. More. What's that? Oh. Actually, maybe. Well, I don't really want to get rid of one item for that. Or I can get rid of all of them. Decide. Decision made, I'm getting rid of all of them. Plus it's throwing it off the cliff. Ooh, or this. This was an idea that I didn't think about. Either way, the idea is basically... This is the problem with no razor wire. No, the idea is basically 3 is quite a big area. That's a good point. I don't have Crowbar anymore, so the damage up that I thought, I'm going to replace Crowbar for Focus Crystal. That's a Shield Generator one. That might be irrelevant because I move outside of the area anyway. It just depends. Some defense. Boop. That's quite a bit of damage. Yeah. Ooh. Yes, please. You gotta have fun with that. Yeah, no, when it comes to the swarms later on, this is going to be a very good investment, especially close range. I see an item. I also see speed up, good. That works very well. That also makes sense, actually, because having the on-death explosion, if I don't necessarily kill the enemies with the shift, I can just blow them up through the chain. That was a Shrine of Blood. Hooray! I don't really need it anymore. What is that? That's a boss printer, isn't it? Shatter Spleen. Yeah, okay. That solves all of my problems, and finally I get to play with Shatterspleen again. I completely walk past that chest. More attack speed up. Anyway. Edelgard, this is your last life. Don't die. Or do. I don't care. Because I now have one of the best items in the game. Well, actually, I can attack while sprinting, so defense up while attacking is quite useful. No. Well, maybe. It depends. Oh. Okay. 20% chance. Oof. So, Imp Overlord. It's now dead. And that needs to be recycled. Which is exactly why I didn't remove it. Well, I couldn't have anyway. Recycler doesn't really work on itself unless you have the second one. Which I do not. But yeah, Shatterspleen is going to work very nicely. That didn't die. Still didn't die. Okay, now it's dead. Fine. Reroll into something good. Well, it is genuinely an upgrade, maybe. In terms of death mark it is. But aside from that, I don't know. I was actually hoping for a second Shatterspleen, but then why wouldn't I be? Time to leave. Still missed. I keep going too low with them. Oh, hello. That wasn't the correct enemy. Dead. No, I'm through the wall. I don't know if that was because of the Magma Worm, or if that was luck on my part, just aiming it right. But either way, I went through the wall. But then, considering it's this game, and I've been through the wall in many places, I wouldn't be surprised if you can just... Yeah. Yes, you can. That's the other one? Below. Down there. I should really start reporting these, but I can't be bothered. But yes, there are a few places in the game where you could just break through the cracks in the models and the play area. Is there... Sure. This wasn't actually the one I was going to choose, but then I saw it, so now it is. Also, enemies just barely being left alive after the shift works anyway, because if it's crit, they bleed. And they die from the bleed. Healing drone. I don't... Sure, but I don't feel like I need it. Oh. Anyway. Is that open? No. At least it doesn't look like it. Another healing drone? Sure. What's that? It's a key. It could also be wrong, and I could have actually pinged the door frame. I didn't. Well, I still might have, but yeah. 483, so 242-ish probably, because it'll round up. It always does. Oh no, 241. That, I made a mistake. Hell. I took that as a wisp killer. Because missile drones are actually surprisingly decent. That's mainly just because I'm a melee survivor in the first place. Overall, I probably don't need it. Especially once they get things like anything that can hit ranged things quite easily. Like maybe a ukulele. Okay. I like how I know that the shift can dash me through the wall and possibly the ground, and I still aimed down to do it anyway. Okay, thanks, drone. If I didn't have 7 focus crystals, this run would be going very, very differently. Actually, yes. You should all die. There's another one, but I can't be bothered. Whee! What I should really test is whether or not this ability can beat enemies into the wall. I don't remember if it was this one or the other one. I want to say it was the other one. But, yeah, that was a mercenary moment. Getting a greater wisp halfway across the map to slam into the wall on the other side. Oh, there we go, ATG. Anyway, I'm going the wrong way, it's over here. Oh, right next to the teleport, that works. How much? Oh, that's not bad. I'm gonna go for unknown. I'm gonna say that was kinda worth it. Not the most worth it, but not the least worth it. That, on the other hand, well, I need healing, but not the form I want. Monster Tooth is good, though, because mercenary. Okay, you get to die. That missed. I didn't. Scrapper, there we go. Get rid of them. You dodged the sword blade. Good job. A friend didn't dodge the sword. And get rid of them. Now I guess it's time to farm money. There's the crowbar I want. I say it's time to find more. But okay, brain, say that properly, and then next time I will eat you. Anyway, the point I was saying was, I say it's time to farm money, but now I just need to wait for enemies. I might as well look for... I'm not going to bother the Shrines of Chance, they're just too expensive. Probably. Well, they're no more or less expensive compared to the rest of the chests in any other level, but, oh well. That word didn't come out properly. I don't care. How much armor do I have? None. Okay, I'll have 4. Because when I get another Razor Wire, I know I had the opportunity before, but passed it up. But when I get another Razor Wire, it'll be very, very useful. Oh, hey, look. Enemies. That's more like what I want. Die. Give me more enemies like that. Still not 100% sold on my current settings on the stream, though. Gameplay-wise, it's very good. But stream-wise, not sure. Yep, there was another one. What was it? I don't know. I want to say it was 3,800-ish. Thanks, drone. Sometimes I do think drones aren't too worth it. But they are still useful. Just after a while, you should probably just stop getting them because, meh. But the last 300-ish, I might as well come down and do it with the boss. It was that, wasn't it? Yeah. Magma worms. Dead. Ooh, Gore's Tome. So if I'd have done the boss, I might have been able to get the money faster. Oh well. Interstellar Deskplant. I'm actually very fine with this. Unlike Bustling Fungus, Deskplant is good. Nowhere near the best red, but if I had to choose between having Bustling Fungus or Deskplant, because you can use it while moving. Healing fields in themselves aren't necessarily a bad thing, and they weren't too expensive. I might do it afterwards. But, yeah. Death. Good job, drone. You flicked yourself out from under me. Still not dead. It died to not me. Of course it did. There we go. Death. Aw, I missed the other. There we go. For some reason I thought I didn't have Razor Wire. Yes, I do. I don't remember where that scrapper was. I want to say it was over here. Somewhere. No? Was it over here? There it is. And just because I have some money. Yeah, okay. That wasn't not worth it. Really, I probably should have put them in this and one armor, but I didn't know this was here. Or I did and forgot. Ow. I attempted to double jump. I'm gonna close the curtains and stuff, and probably go to the toilet quickly. Also, yeah, that looks a lot better. That's a wrong. I did a color picker. How was that the wrong color? Oh well. No, either way, that's good enough for now. I don't care to change it by like very slight brightness or hue. I changed the URL. Instead of having it be part of the text thing I added, it's now part of the background. So I saved it as a separate one, so if I want to put something there instead, I can just use the other image. But yeah, I'll be back in a minute. The only thing is I don't know what would actually go in that slot in the first place. I mean this one down here. Because the URL fits quite well, but... Also a drink, because why not? It fits quite well, but it's just kind of there. And in terms of something being in the image to say who made it, oh, up here. There's, next to the chat, there's my profile picture. Just because it fit, and it doesn't look bad. I don't know. But it is different colours to both of these. I'll just do stuff. The other option, which I will do at some point, but for right now, partly because I like it, and partly because there is a pride in it, everything is made by me, which you can tell. It does not look good. But it doesn't look bad either. It looks nowhere near amazing. I won't say that it's the best ever because it's not. It's just nice. Something that I've made. Just as just me. Because if I can, I prefer to do everything myself. Obviously, when it gets to the point where it's like, oh yeah, pay someone to do this for me, then sure. Why not? But I'm not at that point. What's that? Hold on. Oh, I understand what happened, I think. I'm assuming I created a missile which then hit after the exposed effect. I'm assuming that the shift is what caused the missile to be spawned as well. Dead? Yep. Mercenary. Overpowered. Well, kind of. It's not really. It's all the run more than the character. Yes. But yeah, this stage is specifically why I picked up the 2 missile drones, because while they won't necessarily do all of it, they should be able to handle most of the wisps that spawn. Or they can run. That works too. That was crowbars, wasn't it? And just because, I'm gonna get this. Whee! And to answer the question, yes it is. Yeah, Solmarang is interesting. It's extremely powerful, but it's also not sometimes. But it's good as a source of bleed. I'm apparently going around the stage this way. No reason for it, I just am. Those turrets, I don't dislike them, but there's no reason. Everything they could possibly do is already covered better by something else. Also, they're stationary. Which isn't the best. Especially when you're trying to live. Well, one of them was good. Yeah, but didn't die. There we go. Well, the last 3 items I picked up, they're all probably going to be scrap. Also, drones, it'd be nice if you actually did your job and attacked. There's more bleed. So I have about a 20% chance to do crits, and a 10% chance to do bleeds, which means whatever the overlap is, which I don't remember. Well, no, it's just on those 10% chances, the 20% chance. I have a 2% chance to apply both in the same attack. Ish. Yes. So I may now want a different active item. But I don't think... Because Solmarang is good. It is the best, or one of the best, Gesture of the Drowned items anyway. But... what's in here? No. It just depends. Okay. Oh, it was sat on a chest. I didn't even open it. That's not bad. The only thing is, as with every Gesture of the Drowned use, most of them will be wasted. Speaking of. set of items over here. 1, 2, 3. Good, good, good. Teleporter is down there, okay. Yeah, it's just got the problem of it has to line up, and it doesn't. Not a lot of the time. Oh, it will sometimes. I'll buy this, why not? We can take care of the wisps. And wisps are the reason that I like fireworks, even though realistically they're about as useful as squid turret. For a second I thought I was going to get a squid turret. Just because I brought it up. But no, they're not awful. They're really good for killing wisps, but that's about it. This is close enough to the boss, I guess. No. Okay. So, 4% chance to do both at the same attack. Plus, in terms of bleeds, a 20% chance and another 20% chance to... Well, that one's dead. That one is probably going to die. I also don't know the Scrapple was there. I don't think so. Yes, loop. Yeah. Press the button then. I took 3 attempts. Oh yeah, I forgot you can do that. You can get the camera inside the teleporter. It looks weird. Boss. Grandparent. Uh-oh. No. 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 Don't kill my drones. That was very close to killing my drones. Still might. They're now within death range of anything that hits them. Probably. I spent a lot of money on those drones. Now I've spent even more. I just find it funny, I almost fell off the stage. Well, I did fall off the stage. I almost fully fell off. I have no idea how many of them were healed by that, or if they even needed it. Either way, I now have quite a few healing drones, which is good. I have 6 of them. There we go. They'll die. Hooray! Next. I have 4 healing. Yeah. I have 1.5 healing drones per attack drone, which is very good, as far as I am cared. As far as I am cared. My brain has decided speech is a hard thing to do today. I don't know why, it just has. I'm trying to get behind enemies because my brain keeps telling me I'm playing Bandit. I'm not. Well, being behind enemies itself is a useful thing anyway, because then they can't hit you. There is... Yep. And I don't know what it is. Yeah, I don't know what enemy that is. It acts like a beetle by the looks of it. Considering this other one is beetle too. It was. No. Thought I could hear you. Death. Death. Chance-beam firework. A firework of bone and blood. Oh, someone like that. Somewhere. Weird people. Whee! Yeah, I feel like missiles or, wait, just generally, fuel cells would be good. But I feel like missiles are currently the most universally useful of the active items, because they just have the highest range and they miss very, very rarely. One day I'll get my my idea. I know I've been told before that it doesn't necessarily, or won't necessarily be as grand as I'd expect. But it's still fun to think about until I actually do it. Anyway, I don't want you. 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 Or one other thing. Or you. And possibly something else. No, I think that's about it. In terms of death mark, I have fire, I have slow. That's good. Oh, that's healing drone gone. I think I'm starting to get to the stage where drones aren't as useful, which is sad because I'm spending a lot of money on them. Or I just need to kill things faster. That's deadly. I don't know why I pinged it. I'm in single player. Basically, I just want fuel cells, and possibly another active item, so I don't know about that other one yet. Speed or crit? Speed! Maybe. Because now it should be guaranteed to always hit. Actually, yeah, sure. What are you? Sure. I don't have a harvester scythe, I just noticed that. But I have so many healing drones, it doesn't necessarily matter right now. Anyway, that's why Shattered Spleen is good. All I need to do is that. And now, everything died, apart from you. That's a lot of healing. Oh look, another one. Hold on. Okay, sneeze done. I don't really have anything else to scrap. No. Shattered Spleen is the ultimate in one thing dies and they all die, which is probably quite the best. All I need is a few fuel cells and ceremonial daggers. However many of them the game wants to give me. So as fun as it would be, I have a feeling that yeah, Shattered Spleen won't trigger from this. It's dead. Oh, I tried to aim upwards. Did it land? Yes, it did. It landed on the brass contraption. No. No. I missed. Ah, my turret died. Don't care. Whee! Give me something good. Yeah, that's good. Because now I can just mash off. Oh well. Anyway, onwards to a ghosty Lemurian. Celestine, but yeah. Ghosty. Unknown. Ow. I am very nearly dead. I think that was just a single hit. Oh, blue orb. Didn't even notice. Well, that's something good to know. So it makes sense. I am on loop. I am on loop 2 with less than 1,000 health. Which could be a problem. Really? Ow. Still rather be hit by a Celestine than a Malachite, though. At least when you're hit by a Celestine, you don't die because you don't have the ability to heal anymore. Actually, I do have a thingy scrap. There is something here. No, you die. That almost hit me. That one did hit me. There's 3 of them, that's why. Okay. Run. That was a calculated risk in going back in, but for the reason of healing. And also killing at the same time, but mostly just healing. I am gonna pause and go get tissue. Because my nose is sniffy. Which is probably quite a good reason to do it. When I say tissue, I meant toilet roll because I just steal, well, not theft. I just take them from the main package, I guess. It's not really a bag. There we go. They'll die. Death to all. That's useful to know. Killing elites is really good for movement, which is quite easy to work out, really. Now, I feel like I need more reactive healing, rather than just kind of passive, so not them. Though, actually, more stuns would be good. Yep, just keep murdering. Just keep it going. Ooh. I'm one of these. Boop. I don't know if it... Well, I must have killed. I got Brainstalks. Anyway, I think it's time to move on. So we're actually... Not time to move on yet. That's one dead. There's the other one. And there's some more. That's another one dead. Where's the next? And also, what are they? There they are. Yeah, if I kill you, then you just die. Yeah, I lost the teleporter again. I was down here. Trying the mountain too. This shouldn't be too bad. Actually, yeah, maybe. Yeah, maybe taking out these would be the better option first. Okay, now it's just this one left. They're dead. What do I get? What to do? I think that is a good reason to scrap. Quite literally, just right now. Oh, well, the game can still be pushed down to low numbers of FPS even on the new graphics card. Oh well. Still running very fine though. I think a lot of it is actually this. Obviously there's a lot going on, but I think a lot of it is actually insert this plant. With all the particles it has. Will that be true? No, maybe. I don't know. Either way, die. On one hand, I really want it. On the other hand, I'm probably going to lose something else I really want. That could be a good target. I don't really want or need anything else. And this will take 5. No. I like everything I have. I like the equipment thing just slowly falling. So, there you are. Run. Okay. I think it's time I stopped caring about drones now. Because getting all them back would be expensive. What even is that? Oh. Brainstalks. Oh. sure. Because I would have, but it was 2. And... yeah, sure, why not? Maybe it's not too late to care about the drones. They are just very expensive. That's the only problem. Money, I guess. How much are they? Fine. But if it happens... that's a gunner drone, I don't care anyway. If that happens again, I'm not getting them back. They do not deserve it. Really what I need is... ow. Is a Hellfire Tincture. That would be amazing right now. That's a good point. I shouldn't have done that. They're not... oh, they're not killed. I thought they were. Oh, now they are. Dead. Oh, something died. I completely forgot I had Defiant Gouge. Okay. Just missed. I don't know if that was the scrapper or not. Right now I don't necessarily care. It's bad, but I'm actually in a position where, aside from Interstellar Dust Plant, I might actually be in a position where it would be preferable to have shield generators, which you shouldn't be able to say. Well, as with everything in this game, they're not necessarily bad. Just conditional. Oh, there's a Malachite over there. Hopefully it stays over there. It's not, I know it's coming towards me. Oh, it's a red. That's... yeah, sure. Explosive Katana. Why not? But more importantly, 60% damage up. Just in general. Sure. And that's on top of all my other damage ups. Okay. Interesting choice game. There they are. I knew they were somewhere. The Malachite's here now. That's unfortunate. The big drone's already dead. Just like to point that out. I'm not sure how long it lived, but the answer was less than 3 minutes. There we go. I don't know where the Malachite is, or if it's even still alive. And that's the current enemy to be scared of, especially not knowing where it is. I don't think... Yeah, the imp isn't actually dead yet. I'm not really looking at the health bar. Why is its health going up slowly? The Celestian enemies regenerate. Has that always been a thing? That's good. That... I don't know if that's a Celestine thing or a enemy horde as the boss thing. Either way, time to actually continue. That's a Void Reaver. What is... Brain... Oh, the Brainstorm Sprinter. It's another Void Reaver. I have one of them. I don't know where it's stuck. Void Reaver is gonna maybe die. It is. Took out nothing. Good. There's quite a lot of damage coming out though. Nah. Move on. I still have less than 1,000 health. I need infusions. I hear somewhere the sound. Oh yeah, Void Reaver can spawn on this stage too, can't they? Uh-oh. That is not correct. That is not what I wanted to do. But nothing died. That's not the right one. Could be worth taking though. Especially if I can get a few, yeah, sure. I may be turning it into one of these runs, which would be very fun if I can. Yeah, if I can turn it into a Spinel run, that would be fun. There's the ukulele I wanted. And I've already got an affliction. Of course I do. Okay, time to run. Yeah, I might stop paying attention to my drones now. They're just expensive. Or if I get, what's it called? What's the thingy called? Also, I might as well just do it. You can do it with this attack. That is not what I wanted to do, but it works. Did I just have the crystal bounce off of me? That's kind of what it looks like what happened. Run. Sure. Oh. I was gonna say, I have enough health now. Yeah, because I have Spinel Tonic. Of course I do. That bleeds, yes. Do I have any white scrap? Yes. I'm gonna save this green scrap unless I find something really good. But I'm gonna save it for if I can find some fuel cells. Sure. The only thing is, the longer I go without them, the more afflictions I'm gonna get. Yep. That's the only downside. I say only as if it's not a massive one. I have 3 now. I may be now going into a slow burning death. Another one. Yep. It doesn't show up in the chat log anymore. But no, I need to get some kind of fuel cells. Maybe worth me getting those drones back. No, I said I wouldn't, but I have a load of money now. Wherever they were. Up here somewhere, I think. Even without Spineltonic active, it's very powerful. I don't know. That definitely wasn't all of them. Anyway. Where was the teleporter? Over here. What's the boss? Ooh. Okay. Alright. Yep. Now I'm getting food soon-ish. Basically, hopefully I can finish this in about half an hour, or you're gonna have to sit through me eating. Both are fine with me. But with the way the run's going, I'm tempted to say I probably should have, What is that? Oh, it's a cleansing pool. Those things that barely ever turn up. I'm losing drones again. Yeah, there's no point getting them back. I'm at that stage now. Also, my damage is that high. I'm gonna... I say that and I just buy them anyway. My damage is that high that I can just kill even with 5 afflictions. Bye. Time to run. The actual downtime isn't too bad, I just need to be able to get fuel cells. I say that as I now have 17 seconds of downtime and an overloading worm on the stage. Which may be coming towards me. No, it's not. And a scavenger. Okay, time to run. I have already angered the uploading one. So right now it's definitely a good time to run. And the scavenger definitely knows where I am too. I don't have enough. I don't have enough. Yeah, the only problem with the overloading worm is that I need to live for 8 seconds while it's just kind of running around, and I don't have that kind of health. Okay, there we go. This is fine. Run. I'd actually rather fight it over here. More open. And more closed off, but yeah, more open. Because once I get this, there we go. Ah, that's deadly. Oh yeah, the scavenger's still here. Forgot about him. Wherever he actually is. There he is. Dead. None of these are the fuel cells I need. I'm currently basically running on 50-50. Half the time I'm about to die, and half the time I'm fine. And the fun is working out which half I'm in. Still not fuel cells. I doubt it, but what is that energy drink here? This definitely makes the run more interesting. You know, it does show how absurd my damage is. That having 7 afflictions doesn't do anything to it, really. Well, it does, but yeah. My health bar is, not the best right now. that? No. Wireless control units. Okay. Done. Uh-oh. Death. Oh, there's a chest there. I want to say even one fuel cell would fix it. I could be wrong with that though. My attack's so slow with that. Ow. Yeah, even Brainstalks with 8 afflictions. It still does very well right now. There we go. What was it over here? Run away. And now to transfer money over quickly. Yeah, to answer the question of should I have taken Spinel Tonic? No. I'm not gonna remove it though, it'd be stupid to. It would be very stupid to remove it now. That payment is taking ages. Everything dies. There. Ooh, there's a red in that. It's Nukana's opinion. Which is good because, yay. I thought my R was a cooldown, so I just pressed R and nothing happened. Fuel cell. That's a red. Sure. Oh, actually, that fixes my problem. For the most part. If nothing spawns, then it doesn't. That payment is taking ages to go through. Oh well. Yeah, it only kind of fixes my problem though, because I still need to do Twisted Scavenger. Where's the teleporter? Over here. That works, but that's still not what I want. Yeah. More death. That also works, but that's still not what I want. Game's doing this to me. Actually, surely I could just... Well, Minecat crashed. At least the last step is to actually send the payment. Done. That was weird. How many? 8. Still, okay. So, where are all the chests? I would like them. What a scavenger. He sounds like a fun target. There he is. Again, not what I want, but okay. The game is determined to give me everything but fuel cells. Which is making me think bad things about the Twisted Scavenger fight, because there's not really any other enemies in there apart from him. is going to make it very interesting. Also, I have no idea what it's saying I can't do when I open up the wrapper. There's nothing I'm trying to do. Oh, is that a Malachite? Oh, that's wrapper. There. I have 3 keys. Speed might be very useful going into this. Because I'm going to prepare as if I don't have fuel cells, which I doubt I will. More speed is useful. I don't know why I opened that. I didn't really need it. Yeah, our boss is around somewhere. There's you. Get now. On to the next. Still not fuel cells. Nice overlap. There we go. Oh, yeah, you're all deadly. Come, Bart Blender. Space. Run. I think as long as I leave the stage in, I think as long as I leave the stage while it's on, I'll never run into the problem. I think I should be stuck at 8 afflictions, really. Oh yeah, that's right. Forgot about that. Nice, I'll have a scavenger to find though. I want to say I might be able to hear him now. Might be this I can hear though. That was scarily close. I can hear the Grove Tenders. Overall, this should be fine. Emphasis on should. I have no idea where the Scavenger is. Unless... oh, I can't hear one. There might not be one. Which would be odd, but fair enough. There it is. Imp Overlord. One's dead. Other one's dead. Sure. All I need to do is kill one. Considering everything, I doubt that Twisted Scavenger fight will even last that long. But I doubt if I wasn't trying to zoom off into space. I feel like I am still hearing Scavenger. Maybe. That kind of bouncy sound they have. Whee! Anyway. Oh, that's the right way. So... what am I thinking about? I need to time it right. I don't need to time it right. The Scavenger doesn't necessarily even notice you until you get close enough. Also... something tells me he's not gonna last very long. Why is he healing so much? Come on, dead. Done. That was a stupid Twisted Scavenger fight. I didn't even find the fuel cells. I don't know why he was healing so much either. Either way, I won. Eee. Probably about on time for food too. So, that was a stupid run after a pretty good but I died run. Yeah. Thanks for people watching. There were a few times that it went up a little bit. And that's a yawn. Bye.